Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm working from the lakeside, and I wanted to talk about a very important concept here that I've been coming across in the last few sessions as I talk to new members. So, one person came to me and said, "I have lost my confidence completely because I've been applying to jobs for 2 years and without receiving anything in return." And he was switching between fields. He was going to different directions, he was going to different certifications, spend a lot of money on different areas to get a different skill set, because he simply thinks the problem is him. He's taking it personally. And I really want to emphasize, guys, if you don't know how to go, if you don't know the destination, changing your car doesn't get you there because you don't know the destination. If you don't know where this lake is, you cannot get to it with any car. Like if I give you a Mercedes or a BMW or a Tesla or a Cybertruck or whatever I give you, you cannot get to that because you don't know where it is located. This is exactly the same thing. You don't need to change your vehicle. For most of you, your skill set, your experiences, your projects that you've done in your master's or PhD is more than enough to build the story you need. And I teach that specifically in the mastermind. A lot of you are immigrant. A lot of you have gone through the process of being qualified, but now you have lost the path. You don't know how you can go and get to those jobs. You simply sit and apply, and obviously your application is not being reviewed by anyone. Most of those jobs are fake, and then the rest, nobody is going to have a look at it. So you don't have to change yourself. You have to change the way you approach jobs. This is very important, guys, because you keep changing, and then the moment you change your field, you don't know how to apply, you get the same result. You don't get anything in return. So if you haven't started already, go through our 7 days free trial. Go through the challenge, understand how this system works, because you have to work hard. We are working 24/7. We're working from anywhere. I'm one day in the office, I'm one day driving, one day I'm working from the lake. And this is the expectation of everybody who joins the mastermind. When you join the mastermind, you separate yourself from a lot of random people. I say park to free zone because everybody can join, everybody can stay, everybody can do whatever they want. But if you decide to come to mastermind and if we accept you, then you're committed. You're committed to your success. You have no way out. You have to show up on the weekly calls. We have to know you. We have to see you. And that is a commitment we need for success. That is why people in mastermind are super successful, simply because we make a good decision on picking them. We don't let random people into mastermind, because if we do, they don't get result and there will be shame on all of us. So the reason that we have mastermind is to separate commitment, to separate achievement, to separate people who have the basics to get those jobs. Because honestly, those jobs don't go to anybody, right? Those jobs, 100K plus jobs, is kind of the dream job for 90% of Americans, right? We're living in a great country, like the best country in the world, but still 90% of Americans don't make 10K per month. Go read analytics, ask ChatGPT. So if you're aiming for that, I definitely know you can, and I help you on behalf of results, but there are a few elements that you require. One of them is commitment. Another one is seriousness. Another one is leveling up. If you haven't leveled up, don't book a call, guys. I need you to level up before you book a call. And then once you meet all of those requirements, book a call, let's have a conversation, and let's get you on board to Mastermind and change your life forever. Thank you for your attention.